What about Zordon?
Yeah. Is he?
Ay, don't even think it. Zordon is just fine.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm glad that you are safe. How do you like our little surprise? Alpha has been working on it for months. I apologize for keeping it from you, but we did not want to worry you unnecessarily.
Well, I think we're just glad to see that you're both all right.
And Tanya, this must be quite a shock to you. I regret that you did not have an easier time adjusting to your new surroundings.
Well, it's a little different, I'll say that.
Although we have cause to celebrate, time is of the essence. You must listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. A dark and evil force has descended upon our galaxy.
Would that be Rita and Lord Zed?
I wish it were that simple. I am afraid this new threat is far more treacherous than Rita and Lord Zed could ever have hoped to be. Rangers, prepare yourselves to face the evil machine empire. It is the one force that could prove to be unstoppable.
Machine Empire?
I don't get it. Who are they?
Yeah, where'd they come from?
And how come we've never heard of them before?
Rangers, it's
How can we fight them without our powers?
Rangers.
And what about Rita and Zed?
Why are they coming here?
What do they want from
And
us?
what can we do about them?
Can we stop them somehow?
Alpha, what's the matter?
Too many questions, must process all information.
Sorry, Alpha. There's just so many things we need to know.
And so you shall. Billy, in time I will attempt to provide you with the answers to all your questions. But beware, do not underestimate the capabilities of the Machine King. These next few days may be the most perilous you have faced since you became Power Rangers.
I still can't believe we have to go live with that decrepit dictator you call a father.
Get over it, Zeddy. It's a done deal. All we have to do is get loaded up and we're out of here.
Oh. Please, people, let's hurry while there's a lull in the attack. Oh.
Specifically orders that they be destroyed! How are we going to complete our machine empire and conquer the universe if my pawns can't even stop the likes of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed? I demand to know who is at fault! Well, I'm waiting!
Darling, cool down. Your oil is boiling.
Father, it was his fault. It was his fault. He let them get away. I was perfect.
Your Highness, you know that is simply untrue.
How dare you contradict my son, the prince, you worthless scrappy!
Let's tell it up.
Excuses are for the weak. I demand strength and resolve from those in my service.
Yes, I am terribly sorry.
As you should be. Now, I want you to regroup the quarter fighters and go back to finish what you started. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness, I understand perfectly. Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed are as good as gone. You can count on it.
See that I can. Because if you fail me again, you'll spend the next 1,000 years sweeping up tin shavings on the dark side of Alpha Centauri.
Okay, that you?
No. What is that smell anyway?
I don't know, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Bully, you're expecting someone smelly?
Mm-mm. You? No. Ah, yeah, come in already!
Excuse me.
Excuse us. I'll get the door.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you the man of the house?
And might I add, a beautiful house it is.
The time has come for you to familiarize yourselves with the latest threat to our galaxy. This is King Mondo, the Machine King, supreme ruler of the evil Machine Empire, and his wife, Queen Machina. They have broken away from the United Alliance of Evil and have set out to invade our galaxy. This is young Prince Sprocket, heir apparent and his father's eager student. And these are Clank and Orbis, footmen of the throne. Together they make up the leadership of the Machine Empire. They will stop at nothing until they control the entire universe.
I can't believe Rita and Zed are gonna put up with this.
The Machine Empire is so powerful that even Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa have retreated, fearing for their very existence.
Rita and Zed gone? No way.
This must be really bad for those two to run.
Yeah.
Your concern is well-founded, Rangers. As you can see, the Machine Empire is arriving well-equipped with very efficient fighting machines.
What are those things?
They are called cogs. They are King Mondo's highly sophisticated mechanized fighting robots. They have no fear and must be completely dismantled to be defeated.
This doesn't look good.
I don't get it, Zordon. I mean, what do they want with us?
Our solar system is the final link in a chain of galaxies already conquered by this evil empire.
So once they conquer us, they'll have it all. No one will exist that can defeat them.
That is correct, Billy. Quite literally, the future of the universe rests in your hands.
I have visual ID. What are your orders?
What do you mean, orders? What do you think my orders are? Get them, stop them, and do it before lunch!
I've changed my mind. I'm not going.
Teddy, I hate to do this to you, but come on!
What about
We don't exactly have time to leave a forwarding address, so let's move it! Stop dragging your feet, then! Come on!
Oh, no, now we've done it. What do you think's wrong with them? Maybe they're asleep. Oh, I know how to wake them up. Works every time. Oh, it's working. Hi, guys. That was fun. Know any other cool games we could play? Who were you? Well, as a matter of fact, we were hoping you could tell us. What do you want? We want something that only you could give us. Yeah, that's right.
From us?
We want you. To let us move in with you. What do you say, guys? Please, we're lost. We got no place to go. Oh, please. Please. We're already housebroken.
You want to live with us?
No. What do you say? No, please, we'll do anything. Yeah, anything.
Anything.
That sure was a good old castle.
Yes, I made some of my best monsters there.
I'm on for clam.
Buck up, bucko.
And now we're on our way to live with Master Vile. What a positively dreadful turn of events.
I've never been so humiliated. Oh, they haven't heard the last of me yet. I will be back one day and rule the galaxy with every bit of evil I possess. Mark my words.
Zordon, I don't get it. I mean, how are we supposed to beat this King Mondo, dude, when we don't even have our power coins?
Although your power coins are indeed gone forever, your recently completed quests provided us with a new energy source. One that will bring you much greater powers than you ever thought possible. Rangers, behold the fully energized Zeo Crystal.
Zordon, before you continue, there's something I want to say.
Yes, Billy. I believe I know what it is.
What's up, Billy?
Well, as we all know, the Zeo Crystal has 5 subdivisions, which means there's only enough power for 5 Rangers.
I'll step down, Billy. I mean, you've all been here longer than I have, and you know how to handle the power.
True, we have been here longer, but I think there's more to consider than that.
Like what?
Well, working with the Alien Rangers made me realize something.
What's that?
That having me here may be more important than me being a Power Ranger.
What are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is that I think that it's time to pass the power on to someone else. Tanya, I'm giving my crystal to you. From this point on, you are a Power Ranger.
Billy, you sure you want to do this?
Tommy, trust me. This is gonna be the best thing for everybody. You'll see.
As you know, Billy, it is never easy to see one of you give up your powers. However, in this case, I believe you may prove yourself to be even more valuable to us based in our new power center.
Billy, you've done so much for us.
Catherine is right. During our recent time of upheaval, you assumed the role of leader without question. Thanks to you, the Rangers were able to bring the Zeo subcrystal safely home.
I'm just glad I could help, Zordon. And if there is ever an emergency, I can still assume the Zeo power.
Absolutely, Billy.
I think you're doing the right thing. We're behind you all the way.
Thanks.
Billy.
Well, Tanya, looks like you're officially a Power Ranger.
What's going on? What's that sound? What is it, Zordon?
Our sensors have detected a breach in the outer atmosphere security grid. Apparently, King Mondo is wasting no time. He has sent his quadrifighters on a mission to test the Earth's defense systems.
We don't have much time.
Father, the quadrifighters report that the planet Earth is defenseless and Rita and Zed are out of the picture!
Excellent, Sprocket. I knew you'd succeed. See what can be done if you put your mind to it.
Yes, I'm the greatest! I should be king of everything!
Don't push it, Sprocket. Your mouth is beginning to overload your gears. Clank, prepare to launch a full-scale assault and make it snappy.
Yes, sire. Like the wind, sire.
This is all life, ain't it, Bulky?
Well, that should do it. Place is looking great. We're done.
We're done what?
Oh, sorry. We're done. Your Greatness?
It's bet.
Yeah.
What would you like us to do next, Master?
Let's think about it.
Power Rangers, a new day is upon us, and the time has come for you to accept the powers of the Zeo Crystal. These are your Zeonizers. They will allow you to morph and call upon your new Zeo powers. Value them and protect them as you did your morphers and your power coins.
All right, here goes. Good luck, guys.
Rangers, your courage and sacrifice have brought us the Zeo Crystal. It will bestow upon you powers beyond your imagination. Catherine, from this moment on, you will be known as Zeo Ranger 1, Pink. Tanya, you will be known as Zeo Ranger 2, Yellow. The subcrystals the rest of you retrieved have given you new colors. Rocky, you are now Zeo Ranger 3, Blue. Adam, the power of Zeo Ranger 4, Green, belongs to you.
Cool.
And finally, Tommy, you will assume the identity of Zeo Ranger 5, Red.
They're amazing, Billy.
Rangers, the power of the Zeo Crystal now resides within you. How do you feel?
Oh, man. I feel totally energized.
Me too.
You will have many new tools at your disposal. These will all be revealed in time. I am very proud of all of you. As Power Rangers, you have served your planet well. But the Power Rangers as you have known them are gone forever. In their place has emerged a new and more advanced fighting force. You have now become the Power Ranger Zeo, the next level in the fight against evil.
The hour of destiny has arrived. Assemble the ground forces. They'll never know what hit them.
Let me give the order. Just tell me where you want them to go and I'll send them there.
All right, Sprocket.
Goody, goody, goody. Yeah.
Target Angel Grove. We'll begin right where Rita and Lord Zed left off. What you think, my dear?
Love it, darling.
Good. All right, Sprocket. Give the order and begin the assault.
Okay, guys. This is the first test of your new powers. Good luck.
Thanks, Billy. For everything.
Power Rangers, CO!
Zero Ranger 1, pink! Zero Ranger 2, yellow!
Zero Ranger 3, blue! Zero Ranger 4, green! Zero Ranger 5, red!
Something is not right. I sense an intrusion.
Who are they? Go tell King Mondo it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he's gonna get. Right, guys?
Right! Power Rangers, seal!
Let's do it!
Just like bolts of lightning in the sky! Higher! Ranger higher! Burn with power when you feel the fire! Big bang! Big bang! Big bang!
Had enough? Guess not. Okay. Whoa. We're back, guys.
Power Rangers, seal!
Well then, the Earth isn't really defenseless after all. It could be an interesting diversion to have a formidable enemy. Don't you agree?
Yes, definitely. Our journey toward galactic domination has been getting boring. Fun.
Especially when we win, darling.
Yes.
This will be quite an endeavor.
Dearest, do the Rangers worry you?
No, not at all. The Power Rangers have proven to be worthy adversaries. They will be difficult to defeat, but it will make it that much sweeter when I scatter them to the far reaches of the galaxy.
I think I could really get used to this, Skull. Think about it. Our own personal valets.
Yeah. And we don't even have cars.
Master!
Oh, man. I never thought I'd miss Rita and Zed's Tangas. Those cogs are brutal.
Tell me about it. And there's a lot of them.
You know, Zordon says that King Mondo can manufacture them at a rate of 1 an hour.
Thank goodness for the Zeo crystal, huh?
Yeah. So, Billy, what's gonna happen if they mount a full assault? Now that Ninja's back in the temple and the Zords are gone, we're gonna need help.
Don't worry about it, Tommy. We're working on that. You won't believe what we came up with.
Huh. Hey, Kat, Tanya, over here. You guys look like you won the lottery.
Well, Kat's parents said it's okay if I stay with them.
And we got her enrolled in Angel Grove High, and she starts tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The Rangers are back in action. It still seems kind of weird that you're not going to be there with us, Billy.
But I will, just in a different way.
Yeah, hey, once a Ranger, always a Ranger.
We're back, guys.
And better than ever.
Yeah.
We didn't protect our power coins, we lost them.
Get going, Clank!
Exit stage, right?
Master!
awful getting cold here.
Faster!
It's pneumonia.
Oh,
I'm catching a cold here. It's rapid.
Somebody make up their mind around here.